Nah, yo, my boy Diggs is having a bad beginning of 2026. See, I thought it took a turn because originally we see Diggs was hit with some charges.
Filing the police report a couple of weeks ago. Now, according to her, Diggs would only pay her if she signed a non-disclosure agreement, but at that time she didn't decide to do that. But Diggs, he denies all of this. Tonight, Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs on defense, charged with felony strangulation, accused of hitting and trying to choke his private chef in his Dedham home. Diggs vehemently denying the claims. Court documents show it stemmed from an ongoing dispute about money owed to the chef for her culinary services. A text from the chef saying, "You will be paying me out for the season and the money you said you would give me for my business. I'm out of your life." Diggs answering, quote, "I won't be paying you expletive. Expletive I look like. Paying you and another chef? Is you high?" After that, the chef says on December 2nd is when the argument escalated in person. She says Diggs slapped her across the face, strangled her, threw her on her bed, saying something to the effect of, "Thought so." She told police she had redness on her chest when it happened, but didn't take any photos of her injuries. Diggs tonight saying through his attorney the chef is motivated by money because she didn't get her way. He's categorically denying the allegations, saying, quote, "They are unsubstantiated, uncorroborated, and were never investigated because they did not occur." Director of the Sports and Entertainment Law Institute at UNH, Michael McCann.
Is there any other way of corroborating what happened? Did either Diggs or the accuser send messages to others that reflect on their recollection of the incident?
In court today, Diggs' attorney alluding to the possibility of a cash settlement.
If there's a non-disclosure agreement or an understanding that the person would not participate in the prosecution, that can make it a lot harder for prosecutors to justify prosecuting a matter.
So it would be a lot harder in that case as well, because if there's a non-disclosure agreement that's signed, then the accuser wouldn't necessarily be able to testify. Now, the charges in that case would likely be dropped. Now, Diggs, he is due in court next month. Well, live at Gillette Stadium tonight. I'm Peter Leopoulos, WCVB.
And he's in the locker room and everything like, bro, if y'all not trying to talk to me about football, I'm not talking to any of you. I'm not talking about the charges that came out.
Stefon, thanks. Sorry, I didn't, it's been a couple of days. I usually get to talk to you on Wednesday. But, obviously, it's a different time, a very emotional time. Taken back by some, things that's been going on. But I want to be here to say, sorry I wasn't available for those couple of days. It's a different kind of time. But dealing with everything, it's definitely an open case, so I can't even say anything about it. I will be open to any football questions, anything you want to know. I'm saying I don't want to be rude or disrespectful in any way. So if anybody asks me a question that's pertaining to it, I'm obviously just give you a look. Y'all kind of know me at this point, but shoot.
What kind of support have you had, Stefon, from your teammates? We saw you yesterday on the field breaking huddle, and it seems like you're the leader out there at this point still.
Is that a football question?
Well, it's not about any sort of crime. It's just about how you lead and how your teammates support
regarding football, I'm going to continue to be the guy I've been, trying to finish the season strong.
Have you and Christian talked or texted?
Christian is my close teammate, but talk about what per se?
Christian Barmore, you and he both dealing with some stuff off the field. Have you talked?
Is that a football question? Try not to be rude. I said it in the beginning.
We also saw his boy, that I believe does like clothing designs with him as well, come out and then put a whole bunch of stuff on his name, which was all alleged. Let's make sure we say that on this channel 100 times. Everything we're going to talk about on this is all alleged. He's actually pled not guilty to the personal chef charges, but I just want to say that for legal reasons. But we see his boy say some things that I don't even know if I could believe. I'm like, hey, yo.
Attempted to have me unalived because of him making a sexual pass at me. It wasn't the sexual pass that frustrated me the most. What made me most frustrated was the fact that he tried to unalive me after it, when in reality, even though I was drugged, even though I was violated, I never thought that the next step would be my life being threatened because you got turned down. But it's that power complex of wanting what you want when you want it, feeling like you own the things that you pay.
Him, I guess, allegedly making a pass at you.
Right.
Like, how did that go?
We used to do dumb things like when we went to the strip club, we would take the jelly beans, swap the bag out. We put them in the Skittles. He's offering me candy. I'm really thinking it's on something like, man, you trying to play with me? No, I don't want to do that. Because we've done it before. But now it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, give me peace. So he gives me a piece of the candy. And what happened to me after that was not what would have occurred if I ate Hershey's, I'll tell you that.
What do you think it was?
I mean, from the side effects of what I felt, I would say maybe in the realm of like ecstasy infused.
So you were aroused?
I was definitely sexually stimulated in ways that I had never been sexually stimulated before. My skin was sensitive to the touch. My eyes are blue. My pupils were so big, my eyes looked black. And I really couldn't explain why I felt that way. My sex drive was through the roof. I'm trying to really pinpoint what the fuck what did I do? Shortly thereafter, we ended up in the car, 2-seater Porsche, just us. And I say that to say it's not a lot of space. He's talking to me about all the girls that he got in the house. Now, mind you, I was just at the house earlier, so it is a boatload of girls at the house. It's Spanish.
But he only left with you.
He left with me, but at the house, it might be 20 girls.
And you said they were all Spanish?
Spanish girls that barely even spoke English. I don't know if he's shipping them in, shipping them out. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know. So he pulls his thing out and just starts doing his thing. And as he's doing his thing, I'm like, yo, bro, settle down. Like, what the fuck, you that horny? Like, you can't get yourself together till you get in the house? And as he's touching on himself and feeling on himself and like talking through what he's about to do when he walk in the house and how, pretty much basically saying how horny and sexually stimulated he is in like street lingo. Pulls his man out, starts to play with himself. And I'm telling him, yo, bro, keep your composure. I'm trying to laugh it off because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you put that up? Like, what are you doing? And he reach over to me like, man, come on. And he got his thing in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And he trying to like laugh and I put that shit up. And he put it up. We get out the car. As we're walking, it's very uncomfortable to talk about. As we're walking toward the door, he put his arm around me and he said, man, come to my room. And he put his, put his tongue in my ear, like doing some weird shit. Walk into the house, spiral staircase leads directly to his bedroom. He goes up the staircase, I make a right. It's a very long hallway. I speed walk down this hallway, damn near run down this hallway, but not like I'm running for my life. I'm trying to keep things low. I go to the bathroom, I'm trying to process my way out. How the fuck do I get out of here? Clearly this is an overstepping boundary. I've never seen him in this light before, but I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, man, you just gonna have to go out here and fight your way out if you have to.
So to the channel, guys, we're on that road to 22,000 subscribers. If you could drop a hype on this, that would help me out tremendously to get this on the algorithm. Not only that, it helps small creators like me. But yes, that kind of got brushed under the rug and we've seen different people talk about it. You know, that's what happens when you play for Robert Kraft. He pulls some strings to, change the media on you. And the Patriots are doing good in the playoffs, maybe the easiest run we've ever seen to the Super Bowl, but it was a good run. We see him at the Super Bowl, dapping up his family. Before the Super Bowl, like a couple days prior, talking about his relationship with Cardi B. People are asking him if he's gonna engage with her. Like, it was literally looking positive.
You get your ring? Is Cardi getting her ring? Proposal?
This one the agenda maybe, right? I gotta get mine first.
You're getting it. You're gonna win.
Yes. I mean, everybody kept telling me, like, I should have fun. Yes. And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here. We had too much fun. And yeah, we're very excited. We're very
and you're
happy.
both happy, and you're both happy about it.
Yes, we're very
But
happy.
I'm happy for you to see you this happy because we all know you went through a very messy divorce with Offset. Mm-hmm. Were you worried about opening your heart up again or falling in love again or even dating again? Were you concerned about that?
Yes. And one thing about like dating, like it's like, when you date, you feel like you're like 16 again, and I don't really...
Well, you want to feel like you're 16. You want to meet somebody that makes you feel like that.
You do, but then it's like, you also remember what you dealt with when you were 16. So it's like restarting again.
Well, that part, yeah.
Yeah. And being open.
And vulnerable.
Mm-hmm. And like one time he just told me, like, it's like, let me heal you. Give me a chance for me to heal you. And it's like, okay.
He said, let me heal you?
Mm-hmm.
Is the baby, I'm not asking for your due date, but is baby coming this year or next?
It's coming before my tour.
Before your tour. When's your tour?
In February.
Whoa, Cardi.
Yeah.
You're going to go on tour in February?
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm very ready.
Why
Even when I'm pregnant, I'm very, very ready.
Tell me about that.
Because I'm getting my body ready. Like I stretch it out. I stretch. So as soon as I give birth, tour rehearsal starts. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't come from weak women.
You don't?
No.
There is nothing weak about you.
No.
I forgot all about his charges. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was so focused on the Super Bowl. And he's like, yeah, I gotta get my ring first. To not get his ring and to lose his girl all the same day. People are saying that it's because of that video when he was saying hi to his family and everything, and that girl in the red that said, I love you. Now, do I know that for sure? No, because that looks like a family member maybe. I don't know. She's bad as hell. I don't know who that is. I'm seeing other pictures of his baby mama at the Super Bowl with a newborn baby, and people are saying that she sat next to the family or something, and that's why Cardi B felt disrespected and was mad. They unfollowed each other after, and it was just a terrible night. We seen 50 talking about it as well. I don't know if I can still find that post, but 50 was even throwing shade at him. I'm like, damn, bro, my boy's having a bad day. To lose your girl and the Super Bowl is crazy. For a dude like Stefon Diggs, losing your girl doesn't really seem like that much of a hit. And the reason I say that is because the man has like 9 baby mamas. You could just pull out that phone and just start making calls. Yo, what you doing tonight though? What you getting into? I need somebody to talk to. I lost the Super Bowl. Oh, we know you lost. But fast forward a little bit in the future, we see today that he goes to court and he pleads not guilty after changing his lawyer. He ends up pleading not guilty. We see a video of that as well.
Steph, any comment?
Good morning, ADA Drew Virtue to the Commonwealth. Good morning, Your Honor. James Federal for Mr. Diggs.
Waiving the reading, sir?
Yes, Mr. President.
Not guilty plea warranted.
All right. Commonwealth, any requests?
Commonwealth's pressing a stay away, no contact from the victim, including third-party contact.
Any counsel?
No.
All right, those orders one. And next date, sir, April 1st.
We can get April 1st for pretrial.
Pretrial.
And not only that, we also read a statement online. There's no video that I found. If I find something, I will share it, but I've only seen a written statement from the personal chef that said, I believe she said she was attacked that day. I don't want to say that Stefon Diggs did the wrong thing, so I'll find more information that perfectly explains exactly what he did and put that here.
And there are some disturbing details in the police report that was released. The woman says she is owed a month's salary, and when she asked for it, she says Diggs became violent. Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs accused of trying to choke a woman working as a private chef at this home on Schoolmaster Lane in Dedham. Court documents show Diggs and the woman had been texting because she said he owed her money. She says earlier this month he walked into her unlocked bedroom and, quote, smacked her across the face. She said that she tried to push him away. The male then tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck. The documents go on to say the woman had trouble breathing and that she felt like she could have blacked out. She said that as she tried to pry his arm away, he tightened his grip. At that point, the male threw her onto the bed. He said something to the effect of, thought so. The woman says when she told Diggs she still hadn't been paid, he responded with lies and walked out of the room. The police report shows the woman had some redness on her chest, but didn't take pictures.
But she does make a statement. And the statement is, I'm speaking now to address the false information that has been shared publicly. I'm a professional chef with over 10 years of experience working with public figures. And in the sports industry, my reputation and integrity matters deeply to me. Claims that I engaged in settlement discussions are not true. I have never sought money nor engaged in settlement discussions to settle this matter. Statements suggest otherwise are harmful and untrue. As a survivor of domestic violence, I take these matters extremely serious and would never make false claims to personally gain or to damage someone's reputation. I did not seek public attention and reported this matter through the proper legal channels. This is an active criminal matter, and I will continue to respect the legal process. I will not engage in rumors, personal attacks, or response to misinformation or on social media. And I ask others to refrain from spreading false narratives. My focus is on healing my work and moving forward with my integrity. I trust the legal process to address the facts, and I hope anyone following this matter will do the same. Myla Adams. Only thing I don't like, none of us took her claim serious, or as soon as we saw who his personal chef is, we're like, Stefon Diggs' personal chef would be a baddie. But we're definitely gonna get more information from this. After he pled not guilty, you know they're gonna further discuss this and they're gonna actually have to take it on trial, so we're gonna see a lot more information. Will they make references to that dude that made Ayo claims about him before? and all the other rumors online that we've seen about Stefon Diggs. Or her lawyer just slowly focus on this situation that we have at hand? Let me know your thoughts down below. This is looking very messy, and I hope the best for both parties. I don't want to say one name in particular because I'm a fan of Stefon Diggs on the field. That's not fair to Shorty.
Diggs might be saved by the fact that he went to the right team. Stefon Diggs he went to the team that their owner is Robert Kraft. If you don't know, Robert Kraft was caught getting rubbing tugs, basically getting his dick jacked off. He's like 85, getting his dick jacked off at some spa. He was caught in some sting. They basically let him go just because he was so powerful, and they just swept everything under the rug. He's not no angel either. And he's also have been the query of some of this shit. So if you're a player and you see the owner, he gets busy, he gets jiggy, he be dancing with the Migos and shit. You see, he goes to the white party. He's down with what's the dude that does a white party? Let's see. Look, owner of Patriots is Robert Kraft. Okay? Robert Kraft white party. Okay? You're gonna see him with a bunch of people. You see him with Tom Brady and Michael Rubin. He gets down with the get down a little bit. Okay, you see him with Jay-Z over here. By the way, these are what we talk about when y'all talk about these secret whatever. Just keep looking at what I'm telling y'all. Now, the reason why this is a good organization for Stefon Diggs is that you're no choir boy, but the owner ain't either. The owner f***ed all them guys who got all type of things that people be saying whether it comes to light or not. And what I believe is that this is a bold statement from the New England Patriots. They're saying that, hey, Stefon has told us about the incident and he categorically denies the allegations. We support him. Now, there is another level to this. Roger Goodell, who, again, in this where it all comes full circle. Remember, I'm telling you, right? Remember, I'm telling you. Roger Goodell. Remember, this is the Patriots owner. This is Michael Rubin. By the way, King Buck, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Michael Rubin. So, Patriots owner, Robert Kraft. Michael Rubin. Jay-Z. Who's the guy who has Roger Goodell's ear? Well, obviously the owner of the Patriots, which would be Robert Kraft, but also Jay-Z. Here's the thing, and here's the interesting part about this.
Until we see more that I can actually say that sounds like cap from either side, I don't place any judgment on Stefon Diggs. He's still innocent, and he has to be proven guilty. He pled not guilty. And I'm not going to say Shorty lied because I haven't really heard too much more information about her side or her claims. So I will be keeping my eyes very close to this and updating you guys throughout the process. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on that road to 22,000 subscribers.